1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, I'm back with some TF2 for once in my life. Now this might be a bit weird because I did beat this map before. The reason I'm playing Legion though is because I think I am capable of getting a top time on this map. So I hope I can get this done hopefully today. Right now I'm just gonna play through the map and we're gonna go over some of the strats I'm gonna be using to get the top time, hopefully. Need to do the levels just as intended. This level, I don't know why people started to, you know, most people telesync this, but I'm pretty sure this is intended, just to wall shot. I don't know why people did the telesync in the first place. Here, I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, there are a couple things you can do. Let me check real quick. So you can C-tap off and do a crouch bounce, or you can do a crouch jump off into a power bounce. Now the power bounce is probably faster, but I feel like it's also more like it's more inconsistent, but I'll see what I'll go for. The crouch bounce is probably not too bad either, like this, but I'm pretty sure the power bounce is a lot better when it comes to speedrunning this. Yeah, you get a lot more height and it's just a lot faster. So I'm probably gonna go for the crouch jump into a power bounce for this. So yeah, this is just a legit way. Here instead of going all the way over here and then C-tapping, we can actually just shoot here and then do this instead. It's easier and it's faster. This level should not be a problem. So, oh my fuck, should not be a problem. This level is kind of shit. As far as I know, like, you kind of have to get a bad C-tap, or like you have to shoot a lot further behind yourself than you would think to get the skip. So I hope I just don't forget that, because this is what usually happens. Either you bonk your head or you go way too high up. So I have to go for a more distant C-tap than I think. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's just the best way I can explain this. This level is still just the same. There's nothing special, and so is the next like 2 levels, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this level is pretty bad as far as I remember, because, well, if you guys don't know, and okay, so if you haven't beaten this map and you want to, but this is a jump that you fail on a lot for some reason, you can just jump over here and walk all the way towards the end. It's kind of stupid, but yeah, that's a thing you can do. But yeah, I don't know how to do this like consistently. Like, as far as I remember, you have to do something like this, but I can never get that stupid shit to work the first ramp. You kind of, the thing about this, or the problem with this jump, is that you kind of need like a bad boost from this ramp to this, because usually what happens is you get too much speed and the rockets that you shot from up there to here will always miss you because you're going too fast. So I need a bad, like, you know, a bad rocket from, you know, to transfer over there. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It has to be something like this. Wow, I'm a fucking genius. No, I'm kidding. I just probably got lucky, but aiming not straight down is probably better for this jump, because I can get a somewhat bad rocket in then. Yes, okay. Kind of have it down, but I'll probably choke on this level a lot. I don't know. Okay, so there is a skip for this, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for it, because it is kind of shit to go for. Something like this. Holy. I'm kind of crazy. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go for that skip. I'll try to, if I can, but like I said, I don't know. That skip is kind of shit. This level is still the same. It's just wall shots. There we go. I actually tried to send a trick for this jump where you just skip the last wall. But yeah, I don't know if they didn't put it in. I'm not sure why. I would assume the zoning is shit, because I told them to not be able to, you know, edge bug, because that defeats the whole point. But yeah, the name I gave to the trick was "lol noobs time to die." I mean, that could have contributed to the trick not getting implemented, but we cannot be for certain. I'm not sure. This level is also just the same. I mean, I don't know. Most of the levels in this or this map, they're all pretty easy, relatively. It's just, I just need to keep my cool, you know, whilst running the map, because obviously if I panic and then, you know, fuck up on one of the easy jumps, then, well, I'm an idiot. I hope that doesn't happen that often. I need to like cut my corners very close, because I'm getting way too much speed. I mean, I could just try to not get enough, like a lot of speed. Another thing that I wanted to try, or maybe that I want to implement if I can't get the top time on this, is to try to skip this course, like make a quad from up there all the way down here. I'm not sure if this is necessary to do to get the top time, but if I get a flawless run, or like a no-fail run, and I don't get top time, well then, you know, I know what to do. But yeah, I'll just start running for a bit and see what's gonna happen. You know, I would like to see some people get world records or any type of like impressive time, whilst, you know, trying to share some of the thoughts and why they do some sort of strats or what they're going for, you know? Because most people, I mean, including myself, I did the exact same thing. I just uploaded my run, nothing else, you know? Like, there's just music in the background. I would like to see some people share their thoughts and what goes through their head and stuff like that, what kind of strats they use. I can already tell I'm gonna hate this, because I'm so bad at bounces, or like power bounces, when there's pressure. But, you know, I'm gonna try to pull through. I wanna get this top time. No, I kind of hate the first course. It's so annoying to go through it all every single time I fail. Basically just a waste of time. It's so easy. And then when you fail, like, it feels even worse, because you're like failing a tier 1 jump. Like I almost just did there. If I do get this TT and then I upload this video, like, if you see this, then obviously I decided to upload it. I don't know if I should make more of these kinds of videos, you know? Just trying to get top times instead of just completing maps. Because completing maps does get kind of stale at some point. It is fun for the first couple of maps, but then, like, after the 50th, 60th time, like, just completing a map, yeah, it does get boring quite quickly. Something I kind of underestimated, though, when I started speedrunning a bit, like, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, I'm not that good at speedrunning. Like, I'm pretty bad. But when I did start speedrunning, the first map that I started speedrunning for an actual top time, you know, like a really good top time, was Observatory, right? At the moment, I'm like 3rd or something. And it takes a lot of patience to get good at speedrunning, you know? Like, there's so much shit, so much bullshit that can go wrong without you even try. Like, when you do a normal map run and something goes wrong, it's like, oh yeah, whatever, you know? But in speedrunning, you're gonna make mistakes that you've never even seen before. Like, it's the most annoying shit. You're gonna start seeing stuff that you usually don't see in a normal map run. Because, like, obviously under pressure and all that stuff, so you're gonna make mistakes that you usually don't make. And that's, like, double frustrating, you know? You make a mistake that you know you would easily avoid in a normal run. There's a lot of stuff that can go wrong in speedrunning. It's more like a stress test than anything. Or from my experience, that is. I don't mind speedrunning, but as a main thing in jumping, it's not for me. Or maybe I'll like find a map to grind up until I have world record, but I don't really do that. Usually I just play a map for a bit. If I like it, then I'll try to get a good time on it, and that's it. I can't really be asked to get world record. Unless I'll find a map at some point that I just like, it's my favorite map of all time, and I wanna like get a clean sweep of it, every bonus on it and stuff like that. But I don't see myself doing that. Alright, let me actually concentrate on running this stupid map. I've been just failing on like the first course and the first couple of levels. For fuck's sakes, yep. This is what I imagined. Like, I'm gonna keep failing this jump because I just don't get the correct C-tap height. I am actually kind of stupid. I didn't even realize. I should probably check what the top times are. Okay, so number 10 is 242 on the map. Damn, 7 years ago. These people are cracked. Holy shit. Alright, so I don't know. I'm number 24 right here. like around 21 seconds, almost 22. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. I spent like, I think on my run, on my 3-minute time run, I spent a lot of the time doing that pixel walk, I'm pretty sure, that I showed in the start of the video. I could probably shave off like 10 seconds from that alone. I cannot believe there are top times on Legion that are 7 years old, goddamn. But, you know, I've come to ruin their day, so someone has to do it, and then of course I'm gonna do it. So.
Hello everyone, I'm doing a quick voiceover because I took a break from the session and I came back a couple of days later. I just forgot to record my microphone audio after this session, so I'm an idiot. I got a top 10 time, but for me it wasn't good enough because, well, if anyone gets top time, then I would be knocked out of the top 10, so I decided to get a better run. So here, you're gonna see that right now, so yeah, enjoy. So yeah, that's how I got a top time on Legion. I'm gonna be honest, it's not very good. Like, it's probably gonna get destroyed when people see how easy it is to get Legion, the TT. So yeah, I hope you still enjoyed. If you like to see me get top times instead of just completing maps, then let me know. That's it for the video though. I'll see you guys in the next one.